Hey guys, it's Sharon with Chalkn. Looks like I have some really bad lighting today. I apologize for that. It's because of the time of day. I don't usually come on at 5:30 and I have these windows behind me. So I think we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, hey Brittany, thanks for joining. Okay, so today we are going to be working on, we're going to be making the truck today. It's going to be a 4th of July design. It's going to be really super cool. So we're going to be working with this this is called the truck add-on. So every season we get a whole new one of these E-size transfers, and it just has everything that you're going to need for that season. So that is what we're going to be working with today. But let me go ahead and get things set up. I need to get onto my iPad here so that I can see everybody's comments as I go. Brittany, what are you up to today? All right. Okay, just one more thing here and then I'm ready to go. Okay. All right, so the truck. All right, so the first thing that I'm gonna have to do is cut this transfer up. Hi, Margaret. Thanks for joining us. Okay, goodness, I have some some yellow chalk all over me. I'm working with this 18-inch round board, and I had a different design on here earlier today, but I got a little tired of that design. I didn't really love it, and so I thought, well, why not just erase it and start over? Because that is the beauty of Chalkn, is that you can totally erase it seasonally and start over. So that's a really fun thing to be able to do, and it saves you space in your house too, because you don't have to take your stuff back down into, hey Janessa, you don't have to take your stuff back down into storage. You can just flip over what you had and just make a whole different design, or erase it and start all over. So that's the beauty of it. So I'm not going to cut up this whole sheet here, but I am going to pull out the pieces that I'm planning to use, which is these fireworks and the Happy 4th of July. Oh, it sounds... Okay, let's get this guy out. Sorry the lighting is so... Hey Linda, how is my niece doing today? Okay, so what we have on this one is we have 4th of July fireworks, And then we also have boats, bait shop, gone fishing. So we have a whole fishing thing. So what you can do is this is so cool. You take this truck, which is so super popular, and then in the bed of the truck, you can add like these fishing rods. You can add these fireworks, which is what we're doing. And then we also have the other add-on pieces. There was, like every few months we get a whole new add-on. And ones we've had in the past were like Easter eggs. Hi, Amelia and Stephanie. So we always get something fun to put in the bed of this truck. So I think that's really awesome. Okay, so here we go. So we're kind of short on space today. And I think the other side, do you guys remember when I made this one? There's no place like home. So I have this on the one side, and then on the opposite side is where I'm gonna put the, well, I'm glad you like this transfer. This is where I'm going to put the 4th of July one. Okay, so I have to think, I'm gonna make this white. This is the bottom part of the truck. Let me get my fuzzing cloth. I'm making a huge mess. Okay. This truck I've used a few times, so I don't really need to fuzz it that much. It was a little fuzzy of some sort in there. Okay, so we're gonna make this white. I'm gonna put it up a little bit just to make sure that we have enough room for the top part. We want to make sure all the bubbles are out. Okay, so let me get my stir stick. Okay, here we go. Now remember that when you're doing this, you have to make sure that you pull the transfer up as soon as you're done, because you do not want anything to come up onto the transfer. It just dries, and you don't want that happening. I feel like I need a stronger squeegee here. I'm just going to pull it up a little bit. Got quite a lot of chalk here. There we go. So the bed of the truck is going to be white. Actually, that's not the bed. It's just the bottom part. Okay, and I want to dry this off. Okay, that's pretty dry. Okay, now we're going to take the red for the top portion. And we're going to just lay this right on top of this bottom part. And it lines up real nice. And it is supposed to overlap a little bit. To give it a two-toned look. Okay, I think, are you guys even able to see? Gosh, I'm sorry, I should have put this down further. Okay. Looks like that makes the lighting a little better too. This red is going on nicer than the white. It's all in the consistency of the chalk. Sometimes you have good chalk, other times you need to loosen it up with some water. And I did not do that with the white. We're almost done with the truck. Okay, now I'm going to scrape it because I don't want to have streaks. And hopefully this will prevent any kind of streaks. That looks pretty good. Voila! It's beautiful. However, I have a little spot up top there that shouldn't be there. So I'm just going to take a Q-tip, and notice I have a pointy Q-tip. These are really great. And I'm just going to wipe this away. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to dry it. Hey, can you guys do me, hi Nicole. Can you guys do me a favor and share this onto your timeline or share it in any other group that you think might enjoy these? If you guys belong to any kind of crafting groups and you want to share this, that would be so awesome for me. Okay, next we're going to do the Happy 4th of July. And I need to cut this a little further. Thank you, Janessa, for sharing. Okay, it looks like we have some fireworks here that can be layered. So this will go like that and give it a two-toned look. Okay, and then we also have these boxes here, which is to be like for the fireworks, like boxes of fireworks. Okay. So this is, I'm going to put this right in the middle, and then I'm going to put the fireworks all around it. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. All right, this is going to need to be fuzzed because it's brand new. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Well, I have to decide what color I want this to be. I think I'm gonna make it maybe red, white, and red, white, and blue. I think I'll do that. Okay, so red first. Guys, this is so much fun. If any of you are crafters, you really should buy some of this stuff so that you can do it yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to dry this. Okay, notice that I'm using both a hairdryer and a heat gun. The reason for that is because I always use the heat gun if I don't have a transfer around me, because it will, the heat gun will destroy the transfer. But I think that the heat gun is more potent than, boy, this is a mess. It's more potent than the hair dryer, so that's why I just prefer to use it. Boy, this is a hot mess right here. I think, all right, hang on for a minute, I have to get another white. I'm just going to kind of combine these two. Boy, this is this right here is what you call a hot mess. I'm just gonna get most of it out and then I'll continue on with the project. Messy, messy, messy. All right, I'll just leave that. Okay, let's get a new stir stick. And I need a little water. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Margaret. Okay. All right, that's still in great shape. Good deal. All right, so now we need white. And it's still kind of sticky. Okay, done with that. Uh-oh. Got some over here. Not so good. I really messed that up. Okay, I'm just going to take this part off and dry underneath it. Okay. It's okay to make a mess, you just have to know how to clean it up. Okay, and on to the blue. This blue color I love. It's called Liberty, I think. Yeah, Liberty. It's really nice. It's just super pretty. And what I love about this transfer is that I can make a t-shirt out of this too. So that's what I plan on doing next, is making a 4th of July t-shirt. Okay, so now I can use the heat gun. Okay, next we're going to do these pieces to the bed of the truck. So this is the little boxes. And I'm just going to stick these right on top. And I'm gonna use a gold color, the gold shimmer, because I think that'll look really cool. Hi, I'm doing a live.
Oh, you are?
You can watch if you want. Okay.
I was just gonna say that I officially ended freshman year with 3.5 too.
That's awesome. Great job.
And
Oh, I gotta be talking here. Okay, now I'm done with the gold. And, oh, need to take the transfer off. Look at that. How cool is that? I think that gold shimmer was the perfect color. I almost made it brown, but then I thought I need something a little lighter to kind of look like cardboard boxes. So I thought this gold shimmer would be better, and I think that looks really great. Okay, next is the fireworks, or the bottle rockets, whatever you want to call that. I better dry this one more time. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. Okay. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this is gonna fit just perfectly inside of here. So now I have to figure out what color to make all of this. Maybe I'll make this red. Maybe I should make that gold. And then this blue. I think I'm gonna do that. Or do I want to make this blue because it's closer to the truck, and then that red? That's what I think I'm going to do. Okay. Let's start with the blue. We kind of have like some little, what should be gold. I need my multi-tool. See the multi-tool? To get in here with these, get these little teeny spots. Okay, and I have to move quickly because I don't want anything coming up. Okay, now the gold. Have to move quickly. And then I need another multi-tool for the gold to get these little guys down here. That came, some of the, I'm gonna have to redo this because that came completely up for some reason. I think I didn't move quick enough on that one. Do you see how it's missing down at the bottom? Like you can't even see that. The bottom should be blue. It may clash with the truck. What's gonna clash with the truck? Okay, so we're done with this piece. It's really hard to see that blue, so I'm going to change it to a light blue, I think, because I have the white blue. So I'm going to put this aside for a minute, and I'm going to clean off this transfer. Let me get my nasty towel. We're going to clean this puppy right off. Okay. We already have some blue there, but I'm going to put some light blue on top of it, and it's okay if it's going to be two-toned. I could erase it, but I'm not going to. I think it'll be okay being two-toned. Okay. Okay, light blue, and this blue is Forget Me Not. And this is a really pretty color too. It's pretty hard though. We need water. That water does amazing things. Look how it just softened that up right away. Okay. I'm just gonna perfect. So we have some light blue and we have some dark blue and light blue here. Let's see. And now comes the fun part, the fireworks. And these are actually, it's a bigger batch than I realized, so that's gonna have to go right over the words a little bit. I do have some separate fireworks that I think I want to use. I'm gonna have to find them first though. And actually, I don't even have to do all 3 of those. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Okay, so if I lay this like that, so it's okay if I go over it, but I want to make sure that you can see it. I might end up having to redo that dark blue July in light blue. So let's give this a try. Okay, now I'm gonna do white. This white is really, what is the word for it? It's like stretchy and chewy and it's a real problem for me right now. I have it all over my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. Okay, that looks good. So let me clean myself up here a little bit. Clean off my fingers. They got real messy. And then I'm gonna dry it. Now I'm going to use light blue. We'll see how this looks. That that looks pretty good. I just think that I think it looks pretty good. Okay, now I have to find my other sparklers. So don't go anywhere. I have it just right over here. Okay, I have 4 here. This one is really big. I don't think I want to use that one. Huh, I like these better than this one. I think once I clean this one off, I can do it up in here. So I'm just going to add some more down below. I think I'm going to do a mixture of the 2 different color blues. I think that'll look pretty cool. So I need a multi-tool, 2 multi-tools, and a squeegee. Well, maybe I don't need the multi-tool. Hope you guys are able to see okay. Ooh, that one is two-toned. That looks really pretty. Let's do that again. But maybe I want to use, I think I'm going to use white and red. And there's going to be some blue in there too. This is going to be funky looking. Oh, yikes, I put that into the, well, that was a big mistake. I put that into the white, the red, stuck it right into the white. That looks awesome. Okay, so now we have to figure out this mess. Look what I've done. Whole bunch of red in here, and that's going to make this all pink. Well, I think I just destroyed it. And I don't have another white. Well, I do, but it's in my other room. Okay, well guys, I'm gonna have to finish this up later because I have to get some more white chalk, which is in another room, and I gotta go searching for it. But let me show you what we have so far. I really, really like it. What do you guys think? So if you like it, give me some hearts and let me know what you think. So, thank you guys. Oh, you know what? I have a brand new Club Couture that I can show you. Here it is. I haven't even opened it yet. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Club Couture is our monthly subscription program. So how it works is you pay $19.99 a month, and then we automatically send a brand new transfer out to you. And the only people who can get this transfer are designers, which is me, and people who belong to Club Couture. So it's a really cool thing, and I have seen some, the people who've already gotten theirs, I've seen some really fun things that they've done with it. So are you ready? Here it is. Voila! Okay, it says celebrate freedom, and then you have all these cute little pinwheels. So it's a double layered deal. So you would do, and I would have to play around with it, but so like you would do this one color, and then you would do this another color, and then that gives it that two-toned look. You know, like the two different colors. So it's really, really fun. So you guys should consider doing Club Couture, and then every single month you get a whole brand new transfer. It's really, really cool. Isn't it adorable? I just love it. And then you can also use the Celebrate Freedom, like you can combine that with the flag that we have. And I've just seen so many people doing some really, really great fun things, just mixing and matching all of the transfers. So that is a really cool thing. I wanted to tell you that we have some transfers that are going to be paused, which means they are taking it off the market now, and they're going to bring it back like for another season. So some of the things that are going out of season are not going to be available for a while. So if there's anything that you guys love, you want to make sure that you go in there and you purchase it now while you can, because starting July 1st, some of them will be paused, and then August 1st they're going to be pausing some others, and they're putting other things on the retired list. So I will put those out on all of the pages so you guys know what's going to be retiring, and then you guys can go ahead and buy it up. So thank you guys for watching me today, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.